Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WTW Anarchy. I'm Thomas Drake, and this is
Mitch McConnell, baby.
And on Mayhem 15, T-Bone was addressing his win over WTF, saying he was unstoppable, saying no one would ever beat him for that Next Gen Championship. And all of a sudden, the camera went black, and when we got our programming back, the Next Gen Champ was on the ground. He said the fans were worthless, and then we haven't seen who attacked him.
And whoever attacked him, Tom, is a coward.
Well, you're about to figure out who attacked the Next Gen Champ, T-Bone, because it is up next. But Chase Chambers moved on to other things, left WTW. So Jackson Hendricks defends his WTW Championship against former huge rival, an iconic rival in WTW, Hendricks versus Crunch. Crunch returned. He changed. They're now best friends, and they fight for the biggest championship in WTW, the WTW Championship in the main event of Anarchy tonight. Which one of them will win? It's going to be hard fighting their best friend. But guys, let's get into the action here at Anarchy.
There he is, Tom.
Here's the Next Gen Champion, T-Bone, making his way to the ring here at Anarchy.
Violent man in WTW, Tom.
Who knows what's going on in T-Bone's head? He doesn't even know who he's fighting. He was fighting whoever attacked him on Mayhem 15.
He's pissed. Look at him.
All right, get out here, whoever you are. I'm waiting.
Who the hell is it? Who the hell attacked T-Bone, the Next Gen Champ, on Mayhem 15?
What?
No, it can't be. It can't be. No! This looks like a different Relic than we have seen before. Relic said he was taking a break on Mayhem 11. He said he was leaving, and he said he was going to find who Relic actually is. And it looks like this is the actual Relic, Mitch.
Oh, Relic. I don't know about him, Tom.
Ding, ding, ding. They lock up here. Relic getting behind T-Bone. And a bridging back suplex going for the 2. T-Bone kicked out at 2, and this already looks like a different Relic.
He looks pretty intense, Tom.
Relic working that arm with T-Bone, putting him in a headlock. T-Bone getting out of it. Next Gen Champ taking the returning Lord of Darkness Relic down and dropping that elbow on that arm.
He just bullies people. You see that, Tom? That's what I like about this T-Bone.
Oh, Relic swinging a kick. Throwing some forearms to the Next Gen Champ. T-Bone has a drop kick. T-Bone has
right in his face.
T-Bone has embarrassed Relic and beaten him several times, and Relic really found who he is, and can Relic get the job done finally and win the Next Gen title with a leg DDT, rolling him over and working that left leg again.
Well, I don't know about you, Tom, but honestly, it looks like Relic's been doing some soul searching and some training or something. He looks insanely intense right now. I've never seen him like this, Tom.
This is a completely different Relic than we are used to.
Look, he's quick, and he's just...
And a DDT by the Lord of Darkness. The Lord of Darkness is on a mission, and he said he was going to get redemption against the guy who is against the fans, and a guy that is cocky and he's arrogant, and he's returned.
And that...
T-Bone calling timeout? There's no timeouts in wrestling. What the hell are you thinking?
He's the champ. He can do what he wants, Tom.
Meet your end. Because this is exactly what I am and who I really am. Let's go.
Relic once again with the mind games to the Next Gen Champion.
Yeah, the next T-Bone looks a little stunned.
With those kicks, dropping the Next Gen Champion. Getting up the champ once again. Relic is on a mission to destroy T-Bone. And throwing that knee. Throwing another one.
Oh.
And a super kick. Dropping the Next Gen Champ.
That was like a side super ninja kick.
Mitch, I cannot tell you how much this is a different Relic than we've seen before.
Dude, you don't have to tell me, Tom. I see.
Don't call me dude. We're not friends. Oh! Throwing an elbow right to the midsection of the Relic.
You're damn right we're not friends, Tom.
T-Bone on the attack to the Next Gen Champion.
Push me a little.
And Relic pushing him.
I'll kick you in the penis, Tom.
I doubt that. Relic tackling the champ. This Relic is much more aggressive than the past Relic. Relic is on the Next Gen Champ. T-Bone has normally dominated Relic, but like I've said, this is a different Relic.
Man, he is...
Relic is relentless, and he's not giving up. He's on a mission to destroy T-Bone. T-Bone countering and a DDT by the Next Gen Champion.
He planted his face in the mat because he's the champ, and that's what he does. And you'll see he's going to remain the champ, Tom, and there's nothing you can do about it, or Relic.
And a bit of a belly-to-belly suplex by the next-gen champion, T-Bone.
He just threw him like a gangster, Tom.
T-Bone showing his power and working that right leg of Relic.
Oh, man.
The Lord of Darkness, he's returned, and he's returned with a vengeance, but can T-Bone be stopped and a kick right to the shoulder?
I think it was more in his chest. He just kicked the shit out of him, Tom.
Oh, and once again dropping that knee right on the arm of the Lord of Darkness.
Showing us why he is what?
An X-Gen champion, the most violent wrestler in WTW. We know.
We do know, Tom.
T-Bone with a drop kick, dropping the Lord of Darkness Relic. The next-gen champion is in control. You can't count him out, but this is a new Relic.
What T-Bone do?
And a kick.
He kicked him in his penis. I knew it.
And the next-gen champion dropped by the Lord of Darkness.
What are they doing, Tom?
And Relic with a bit of a German suplex. And the next-gen champion is already getting back up to his feet.
He's probably mad. Look at him. He's pissed. And he kind of missed on that kick there, but he does what
Nobody
he can.
home on the spinning heel kick there.
Well, dude, he had kicked him before, and then he didn't realize Relic fell down.
Relic picking the next-gen champ up in a fireman's carry.
Wow! That's
a fireman's carry. What a move by the Lord of Darkness Relic. 1, 2, and a kick out by the next-gen champion. The T-Bone, he's not used to this Relic. He's not accustomed to this. He's got to be thinking.
Of sorts, Tom.
And once again, Relic just keeping the next-gen champion grounded. Smart strategy by Relic. He's got him in that headlock. Not allowing T-Bone to use his power, and that is a smart strategy by Relic. Oh, T-Bone putting Relic in a hammerlock.
Wow, what action we've already seen in Anarchy tonight, Tom.
Oh, what is this? T-Bone has got Relic locked into a submission. Will the Lord of Darkness tap? Will Relic tap? Will the next-gen champion T-Bone beat Relic once more?
Yes, he
Relic
will.
flipping over to a pin.
Whoa!
And a kick out by T-Bone.
He reversed into... man, Relic slipped out. Looked like T-Bone was going to pin him.
Oh, and a spinning heel kick right to the chest by...
Do you see the athleticism of this champion?
And a frog splash by the next-gen champion.
That's an awful big body to be coming down on somebody, Tom, but I like it.
T-Bone's got to be questioning, though. This is a much different Relic than he's accustomed to facing.
Relic has been on fire tonight.
Takedown by T-Bone. Going for the cover, it looks like.
No.
1, 2, and a kick out by the Lord of Darkness. Relic staying in it against the most violent wrestler in WTW here.
Well, you know, what do you do?
Relic pushing the Lord of Darkness down. And a step up Insiguri right to the head.
He kicked him right in the back of his head, Tom. Relic's
Once
voice
again,
is
Relic
scary.
dropping the next-gen champion. This is a much different Relic. He's got a vengeance.
I don't think Relic should be able to talk, Tom, because his voice is too scary. It might scare the children.
Children of the Corn.
Or the Milo.
Relic waiting for T-Bone. T-Bone counter with a clothesline. Knocking Relic's head off.
That was what I like to see, Tom. Woo!
T-Bone with another one.
Vicious.
That is, he's proven why he is the most violent wrestler in WTW.
Yeah.
Remember, in an elbow, a clubbing elbow. Remember, T-Bone has not lost the match in WTW since February. Going for the cover. 1, 2. T-Bone has not lost since February, and he's been the next-gen champion since March 27, 2016. Won in a game over.
And he's been vicious every single match. That's my man right there.
Relic getting up T-Bone.
Look at Relic.
A shoulder block by the Lord of Darkness. And another shoulder block.
Come on.
Man, he is just knocking T-Bone around.
T-Bone going for a clothesline. Relic slamming the next-gen champion. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by T-Bone.
You're going to see T-Bone retain.
Relic with a baseball slide. And Relic, this is a much different Relic. He's got a vengeance, and you can see that.
Yeah.
He's got to beat T-Bone. He's got to prove to himself that he can do it.
T-Bone's my guy, but I'll tell you what.
And a pump action frog splash.
Wow.
1, 2, and a kick out by the next-gen champion once again.
Tom T-Bone is my guy, but he has had very few spurts of momentum in this match. It has been all Relic. This guy's insane.
No, Relic. T-Bone is treating him like trash, and Relic hit him with the
Look
Bulk
at
Razor.
this.
1,
No.
2,
Kick out,
the
T-Bone.
next-gen champion staying in it. And he's got it locked into a submission finish to the breaking point. Will Relic tap? Will
He's going to tap, Tom. He's going to tap.
Will the Lord of Darkness tap and lose his first match back? Getting to it. The count is broken.
2, 3.
The count's broken. Relic got to the tarp there.
Whoever's doing that count has a sexy voice.
You're weird, Mitch. You're weird.
Stick to the act.
Relic with a clothesline to the next gen champ.
What a vicious clothesline.
And another one. And slamming the next gen champion T-Bone.
Wow. Wow. That was a powerful slam, Tom. Get out of there, T-Bone.
What the hell is this?
He needs a timeout.
1,
The cameraman counting here.
3.
I don't need this.
4.
Yeah, you don't need that, T-Bone. You go.
Earn this. You don't deserve it.
6.
T-Bone saying Relic doesn't deserve it. And what a
7.
coward. Purposely getting himself counted out
8.
to avoid Relic. This isn't over, I can tell you that.
He's smart.
10.
It's a smart strategy by the champ.
Ding, ding, ding.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
T-Bone.
Your end. And you'll meet it on my.
Looks like Relic got cut off there a little bit, but up next is our main event, and it's former rivals, but now best friends, brother versus brother. Hendricks defends against King Crunch. Who you got here, Mitch?
Who gives a shit?
It's the WTW Championship match.
Well, they're both chumps. One's a sellout and one's a chump. Here comes the sellout.
Wesley King Crunch, formerly Wesley Walker's guy. Wesley Walker's got to be watching this. Chase Chambers left, and he hates both of these guys now.
Because he's smart. He's the best boss in the world. I love him. He's my mentor and my hero.
Now, how will this affect both wrestlers psychologically here, mentally? They're facing their best friend. Each other's best friend. These two were bitter rivals, not a bigger feud in wrestling history, but now they're best friends.
I'm just jamming to the music, Tom. Easy E's my man. We go way back.
WTW champion Jackson Hendricks got to fight his best friend here. Former rival, now best friend.
And I hope they beat the shit out of each other.
And a sign of respect and hugging each other.
Man, they used a different bell from earlier.
And a lock up. Hendricks got Crunch in a headlock. Crunch pushing, Hendricks rolling here. And they're back in the lock up. Hendricks is working that arm.
They're jumping right to it, Tom. They're fast paced right now.
Crunch Irish whipping the WTW champion and clotheslining his own best friend.
He took his head off. You know what? I'm happy about this.
And
match.
another clothesline.
I'm happy about this match, Tom, because they're going to beat the crap out of each other the whole time.
And a drop kick by King Crunch. Crunch got injured, never lost the belt. Hendricks fought 4 months to get it, and he finally got it. Crunch returned. And what a match they had. A snapmare.
There he goes.
And a drop kick to the chest. And what a match. Those two out on Mayhem 13. But they got the chance.
Man.
Brother versus brother. WTW Championship on the line. 6 on our Crunch. Kicking him.
Here he goes.
And a fisherman suplex by King Crunch. In control of this match. 1, 2. The WTW champion staying in it.
Oh, man. I'm going to love this match, Tom. This is a good one.
Oh, Hendricks has got that arm, working that left arm. And a suplex by the WTW champion.
I got to admit, that Hendricks, he's a chump, but he is fast.
Speed is an advantage here for Hendricks, and power is an advantage for Crunch. And a running missile drop kick dropping his King Crunch.
Now, I'm no fan of either one of these guys, but I got to say, power is also Hendricks, one of his fortes, because he does one-arm power slams, power bombs.
And going over the back.
Look at that.
And a drop kick, and that is true, Mitch, but it looks like Crunch does have the power advantage in this match.
You're probably right. Not. I didn't just say that, Tom.
Hendricks punching Crunch, hitting him again, and hitting him a third time.
That dumb hair's probably got a lot of
Went for a
cushion.
step up
Whoa,
and
he
Scary
caught
Crunch
him.
countered. He caught him.
Caught him. Here he goes.
And King Crunch putting him
Oh!
into the Boston Crab.
Oh!
Will Hendricks tap? Will Hendricks tap early? Will this end early? Will Crunch beat his best friend and win the WTW Championship and become a 2-time world champ?
Oh, I don't know, but that looks like it hurts, Tom.
Hendricks get to the tarp, and the count's got to be broken here. That hold's got to be broken. And a running missile dropkick again. Hendricks showing his speed advantage here.
Man, these guys were battling it out today, Tom.
A suplex by the WTW champion.
He still got him.
Getting back up. Still got him. What does he have in mind?
Another one.
And a Falcon Arrow.
Whoa!
Going for the cover. 1, 2. King Crunch staying in it here.
He had me fooled, Tom. Wow, what a Falcon Arrow. That was awesome. Gotta say, it was awesome. Do you agree with me?
I do agree. That's shocking. At least we agree on one thing.
Yeah.
Crunch kicking him in the midsection. And a sit-out
Wow.
powerbomb by the King Crunch. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Hendricks kicking out here.
That was a good display of power. He just threw him up like a rag doll.
Best friends having to fight each other here at Anarchy. Former rivals, like I've said many times, now best friends. Stakes aren't higher. It's Anarchy and it's the WTW Championship.
I just don't understand how two egotistical people can be best friends.
How are they egotistical?
Because they are.
Crunch went for a package pile driver.
He got out of
And a sling blade. Hendricks or Crunch Hendricks is never cheating. Crunch does not cheat anymore. And they're not cocky. And
caught
an
him.
arm trap neckbreaker by the WTW champion. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by King Crunch. Staying in it here.
That was ninja quick, though. Woo.
Chase Chambers was the egotistical one.
No, he was honest.
And a famouser by the WTW champion.
That was a good famouser, gotta say.
And going for his frog splash, but King Crunch moving. Hendricks clocking his ribs right off the mat.
That's probably a good thing Crunch moved, because it probably wasn't going to feel that great.
Hendricks went for a frog splash, and Crunch hits him with a senton.
Oh, that's a big body. Another big body got him coming down. Woo.
King Crunch getting up the WTW champ. What does he have in mind here? Looks like a delayed suplex there. Couldn't quite get him all the way up.
Like a little twisty suplex.
But that makes up for it. A second one. Will he hit a third one here?
He came down right on his lower back what Crunch was working earlier. That probably doesn't feel too good.
Hit another third one and hit a third one. Crunch hit a third suplex. We'll go for the cover on the WTW champion. 1, 2, and a kick out by the WTW champion Jackson Hendricks.
Good. Kick out every time, boys. Keep beating the shit out of each other.
This is a hell of a match already, and I got a good feeling we're going to be here for a while commentating this one.
And I'm okay with that.
Crunch looked like he was going for the Prince Killer. Hendricks countered and a reverse Bloody Sunday. Going for the cover. 1, 2. King Crunch kicked out.
What a reverse Bloody Sunday. Oh.
Looks like Hendricks is going for a trademark signature move. Look for a 450 splash, and King Crunch moved.
Woo. That boy is athletic. If I liked him, but I don't, so he's not.
It's so unfair to say, Mitch. Not just because now Wesley Walker's gun, he doesn't cheat. A package pile driver.
His neck could be broken, damn it.
That could be over here. Crunch. 1, 2, and a kick out by the WTW champion.
Tom, how in the hell did he just kick out of that? Because that was insane. That pile driver. Woo!
Crunch hit him with a package pile driver there and still not putting the resilient Hendricks away.
You folks go back and watch that pile driver after the show's over. It's good.
Crunch, Irish whipping him. Hendricks ducks! And a blue thunderbolt! Go for the cover. 2, and a kick out by King Crunch. What a match we have here at Anarchy.
Wow! Man. Every time these guys get together, I gotta say, I gotta be an honest person here.
Hendricks went for his resolution. Crunch battling out of it. Crunch hitting it with the Prince Killer. We could see a new WTW champion.
What? He's taking
for the
too
cover.
long.
1,
Too long, Tom.
2, and a kick out by the WTW champion.
What? He is not smart. He took way too damn long to cover him. Do you agree?
I do, but I thought it was over there. I gotta say that. I thought Crunch had that title and won.
Shows you the resiliency of the chump champ there.
Yeah, I guess if you want to call him a chump, I wouldn't say the same thing. Oh, Hendricks! German suplex to King Crunch. Getting him back up. And a wheelbarrow facebuster.
Whoa! These guys are battling, man.
Rolling him into the cover. 1, 2,
It's
and a
over,
kick out by
no.
the King Crunch. What a match we have here at Anarchy. Brother versus brother, and they're both battling.
And that's what I was saying earlier, Tom. Every time these guys get together, it is almost an instant classic.
These guys were the first two guys in WTW. They started this, and Hendricks throwing a forearm, and now they're battling a year later. Crunch throwing another forearm.
Look at those
Hendricks
forearms.
responding. This is all an ongoing battle. Crunch has got the other end, clocking him.
Pound in his face.
And an enziguri by Hendricks.
He kicked him right in the top of his dome piece, Tom. Is this over now?
Crunch
Can it be
got
over?
the advantage on the forearms, but Hendricks answered back. And a kick out of 2 by King Crunch, and Hendricks is in disbelief.
I would be too. He's been beating the shit out of him.
WTW champion getting up his former rival, now best friend Crunch. Oh, looks like Hendricks went for an Irish whip. Crunch countered, and a pop-up powerbomb.
He caught him and just slammed his ass, Tom.
Crunch going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by the WTW champion.
That was
Hendricks
awful close.
staying in here, but I don't know how much he's got left in the tank.
And clearly, Crunch is frustrated as well.
Crunch is frustrated. He doesn't know how to put his best friend away.
Hopefully it ends like the beginning of the Rocky movies where they punch each other's lights out. And it's just over.
And a rock bottom by King Crunch. Speaking of
Wow.
Rocky.
Nice timing. Woo! Dude, that was an insanely good rock bottom.
And going for the King Crunch elbow and hitting it.
He dropped it like it's hot.
The most unique move in backyard wrestling. Going for the cover. 1, and a kick out of 2 by the WTW champion.
If you say so, Tom. Woo! Man, this has got my adrenaline going. This
Hendricks
has
is
been a hell of a good
staying
match.
in it.
I gotta say,
Crunch has been staying in it too. Both men.
I hate these two jerks, but man, they're putting on a hell of a show.
Crunch charging him for spear. It looks like Hendricks didn't quite get the kick, but it stopped and did the job. Hendricks got him in a submission finish with a calf crusher. Will King Crunch tap? Will
He's
King
gonna
Crunch
tap.
tap?
He's
Will
gonna-
the champ retain?
Oh
Does
no!
Crunch have the tarp? Does he have the tarp? Crunch has reached
He
the tarp.
got the tarp. And I think on that little kick, that kick, Tom, he honestly kicked him right on the tip, if you get what I'm saying. That's probably what happened.
And Hendricks hitting a splash. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by King Crunch. Crunch barely staying in it. I don't know how these two are still staying in it. I don't know how much these two got to give. Got left to give, excuse me.
They just keep brutally
Hendricks
beating the shit out of each other.
Throwing a third forearm and a missile drop kick.
Wow. Man. This is...
And a baseball slide by the champ.
Probably has some broken ribs now, wouldn't you say, Tom?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some bruises after this one. These two have hit each other hard.
Big time.
In another one.
Right in the spine. Oh. That's...
Hendricks
What's gonna happen? What? Where?
diving off and catching Crunch right in the face.
Did you see him fly? Whoa!
And that's what I like to call welcome to Hendricks Airlines.
Shades of Kofi!
And Hendricks getting back up to his feet here. What a dive. What a match. What an Anarchy main event. What a show.
What a show.
Hendricks trying to Irish
I
whip Crunch.
agree.
Crunch reverse. Throws him right into the mat. And Hendricks is down. Crunch. What is Crunch going for here? He's got him locked in his submission finish with a Crunch face.
gonna be over,
Will
Tom.
Hendricks tap. Will Crunch beat his best friend to the WTW Championship.
Look at him, he's about to tap. He's got it. Oh,
Can Hendricks get out of it? Looks like Hendricks
what's he
reversing.
doing?
Looks like he's going for a power bomb.
What? Speaking of...
Crunch shifted
Oh.
the momentum in air.
Man!
Looked like Hendricks went to the front, and Crunch flipped right back into a pin of his own. And a kick out by 2 with Hendricks.
Crazy. That whole thing was crazy.
What
Whoa.
an Anarchy main event.
Oh, man. Screw these guys, but they are putting on one hell of a match.
What is Crunch going for here? What is this? No. What does he have in mind? A brainbuster! Dropping him right on the neck.
Tom, he just straight busted his brain.
Hendricks is down here.
And once
What
again, Crunch wasting time.
Could cause him the match. Crunch throwing him into the corner. Shades of El Generico, Huluva kick dropping the WTW champion.
Man, how much more left do these guys have in the tank, Tom?
1, 2, and a kick out by the WTW champion.
So
Both of these men
close.
look exhausted, and I have no idea how much either of them have left to give.
I know. It's cray-cray, as the young kids like to say.
All these young kids saying stupid shit nowadays.
I know, it's so irritating. I will agree with you on that. It's so dumb.
Hendricks getting back up to his feet here. Crunch went for clothesline, and Hendricks counters with a zigzag.
You see how tired Crunch is? You
Going
see
for
that?
the cover. 1,
Man.
2.
These guys are tired. You see that punch by Crunch? It looks like he is just...
Looks like they're drained.
They
both of them.
They are both drained. These guys have put on a match. You know, I gotta say.
Hendricks with his infamous super kick, dropping King
Look,
Crunch.
he buckled him. His
Going
knees
for the
could
cover.
be
1,
ripped.
2, and a kick out by Crunch.
He could have torn ACL, torn meniscus, torn all those letters.
Come on. Come on. Come
Hendricks. Hits a submission finisher, the resolution. Could this be it?
It's
Could
over.
this be it?
It's probably over, Tom.
Go for the cover. 1, 2. No! Crunch
Man.
barely getting that shoulder up, and Hendricks is in disbelief. And look, this is his best friend. He doesn't want to do it, but he's got to. He didn't want to go for his finish, the Phoenix Splash. Oh, Crunch move. Hendricks rolled. Crunch caught him. Crunch caught him.
What?
Crunch caught him.
What's go?
on. Y'all know this move.
And a Crunch clash. Rolling him into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And we got ourselves a new WTW
What?
champion.
I cannot believe we just witnessed this.
What a match. Wow.
Whoa.
They put on one hell of a clinic.
What a night, Tom. What a night.
They fought hard. But Crunch is going to walk out the winner and the champ here.
That's crazy.
What a match.
That is.
What a hell of a match. Oh, it looks like he's going to get up there to shake his former rival, now best friend's hand. And there's the handshake. There's the sign of respect. Oh, no! Damn it! What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Yes!
You said you read the Bible! You said you read the Bible! You piece of trash! You are nothing! You did not change! Get out of here!
Still not enough. It's not enough.
You are a hate crime! You are a hate crime!
Not
Get him again.
You are worse than Hillary Clinton, damn it!
Are you gonna have a damn heart attack, Tom?
And another Prince killer
hits him with
turning
a
his
Prince
back
killer.
on his damn best friend! What the hell is this?
Prince Killer.
WTW
Champion.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
There's kids, Tom. You need a comment like vomit, G.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you for joining us on this amazing pay-per-view Anarchy.
Crunch turned
Woo!
back on Hendricks.
Yes.
T-Bone
Back to his
purposely
old
got
self.
T-Bone purposely got himself counted out against Relic to avoid
Smartly.
facing him. How will this all go down? Find out on Mayhem.